Hey Games here, welcome back to another video. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe if you want more of these videos, and let's get right into this video. So, there isn't very much for content wise for like Call of Duty or like Fortnite and all that. And so I was like, you know what, I might as well cover some Illinois content. We Illinois is not out yet, but Illinois will be available. I think Thursday afternoon. I think at 12. Um, don't know. We don't know how much it is yet, but they did release a trailer for it, which will have Chicago. It'll have Champaign, Bloomington, Pekin. Um, oops. It'll have all that. So yeah, right now we are going from Oklahoma to Washington State, carrying just a small trailer. It's really not that big. So yeah, if we cancel that. So if we go over here, right over here is where Illinois is. We're gonna have Chicago up here, Champaign, Bloomington, Pekin, Peoria, Galesburg area. You name it. We'll have Quincy. Uh, we'll have stuff down in Southern Illinois. So I'm very excited for it because if you guys don't know, I do live in Illinois. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where because that is none of your business. But I will say that I do live in Illinois. So so yeah, I'm very excited that I'm finally gonna be able to drive in Illinois, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool if I got an early gameplay copy of it, so I could show you guys all like the map, all the new stuff that's gonna be in it, what new cargo is gonna be part of it, you name it. So, in my opinion, in my opinion, I want to see the Peoria area because I'm generally from that area. I was born in that area. I want to see if they have my town. So um so I live like right dab in here. So I want to see that. I want to see that area to see if it exactly looks like that because I've watched 3 videos and they haven't really full blown on went into full depth on the center of Illinois, which I really want to see. So very excited for very excited for Illinois. So obviously we'll get all of our we'll get we'll see what the wrap is for the truck. We'll see what stuff we get with it, and so forth. We'll likely have an event go on, and so forth. So we will definitely be covering that. So, um, but yeah, uh, because we got Louisiana this year already. We're now about to get Illinois. Next will likely be South Dakota, and then I guess then which that'll probably be towards the end of the year, and then next year we'll get Canada. So we don't know what states we're getting after that. They haven't announced no new states yet. So right, but but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what their progress of the other states that they're going to be working on. So yeah. Um, but yeah, there isn't much with American Truck Simulator, but a lot of people do play it. A lot of people do watch videos. I watch a lot of videos, so I keep uh I keep an eye on on their social media page to see what states are next. I mean, we're about to get normal. We're about to get name brand trucks and cars and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. So I'll definitely be buying those. Cause why not? You can take a a big long road trip from Washington down to Louisiana or up towards Iowa. So the only state that I really do not like driving through is one. It would have to be California because for trucks from the whole entire state. Once you leave the state, the speed limit goes above, but the speed limit there in California is 55. You can't go up. You can't go um higher than 55, which obviously you can, but you'll just be ranking up tickets for speeding. So right now we're at $60.9 million, and right now, and honestly, I'm not worried. Honestly, I'm not worried about money wise. I'm more focused on the long distance driving because I like the long distance driving too, better than the than the bigger paycheck. You'll get like over three. Some you'll get like $300,000, which I think is pretty insane for it. So yeah, right now we are in Idaho. We're heading towards Oregon. Drop, but our destination is in Washington. So we still have 6 hours left until the job is done. So yeah, so we're just cruising along. We're now heading into mountains. So I don't have a steering wheel. I rather just drive this. I rather just use my keyboard. I am familiar with my keyboard, so so yeah, I'm just better off just sticking with my keyboard here. So we got 67 hours until we're late to our job, which obviously we're not. We're not going to be late since we have officially 5 hours left until we get to our job. So yeah, Illinois is on the way. Um, I will showcase Illinois whenever I get it. I do have it saved in my library. I just have to wait. I just have to wait until it releases. Hopefully I can buy it that day, but I can't promise anything. So we are over 200 miles away from Portland, Oregon. So we're gonna start heading down slope. And yes, I do have mods on here. That's why you see the game like this because I do have some mods hooked up to make the weather more realistic. And we can bypass the wait station. Sweet. Because for me, what I like to do is I like to drop off the cargo off at that certain town and then go to that same exact town. Look for that same look for cargo in that town with the longest distance. And then I like to just bounce around wherever town I land in and do cargo from there. So that's where I like. That's what I. That's why I find fun. So we're definitely gonna low down here. But doing fantastic so far. And not gonna lie, it does get boring. It does get tiring after after a while, it's uh but it's part of the game, honestly. So yeah, Illinois is releasing this week. I'll do a video on it, but yeah, I'll definitely be streaming too. So nonstop streams. But from Wednesday through Saturday, I can only do streams after the time I get off work, which varies. So if you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow with another new video. Peace.